What's up, gamers? Welcome to Temtem. Time with Rhapsody.
It's Temtem time with Rhapsody and Rito. How's it going, bud?
It's going good. It's
Yeah.
like I feel good in Temopolis. What's the name of this island? What's the name of the world?
Temtropia?
Temtropia?
Nope, definitely not. But it's something like that. Temtem? It might just be called Temtem.
The world is called Temtem. I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Why remember more names than you have to? Why name more things than you have to?
Yeah,
they could
I
have just called each and every single one of the different Temtem just Temtem 1, Temtem 2, Temtem 3, Temtem 7. It's like, what happened to 4 through 6?
It's true. My favorite is Temtem 10. It just rolls off the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, are you gonna, well, I think that probably answers the question. I was gonna ask if you're gonna try to catch some Tem for, stat reasons.
I mean, I should have, but for some reason I thought that this was probably an enemy. Sorry, an enemy is in a trainer.
Oh, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like if they're higher level, I'm maybe more interested.
Mm-hmm.
I think just thinking about, I don't know. I feel like I'd be a hindrance if I was like, oh yeah, you carry the battle. I'm gonna throw out my level 5. I'd just feel bad.
I mean, but as long as it's a finisher, as far as I'm concerned, it's a very, very powerful finishing move.
That's true. It's a crit. It's like it's like turning an enemy into a chicken in Gungeon. It's just a crit. It's a super crit.
Exactly.
I'm gonna hang out with this man with yellow hair. So
now that we have these surfboards, it's probably a good. Ooh. What are you?
Oh shoot.
5 Tem cards.
Oh heck. Are you in the water? Could you can you get a battle real quick so I could get teleported up there? I was standing back here.
Sure.
Because I just didn't want to start any unnecessary battles.
I get it. I think that maybe this water just does not have Tems
I'm
in it,
coming
so
up.
I'm just gonna go to the.
Be prepared to. Oh. Gaku.
Oh, perfect.
Nice. Do you have a new favorite Tem yet?
Look at one of these. Sorry?
Do you have a new favorite Tem yet? Last time I asked, we both weren't really attached to any of them. Have you grown attached to any Tem design yet?
Not really. I think I'm gonna have to see like my base level up a couple times. I'm gonna have to see it evolve at least once before I have a true inkling where I'm gonna be leaning with that. Yourself?
My favorite is one that we haven't seen yet for sure, which is the Platypet. It looks so good.
Oh yeah.
It's just.
I think I agree.
It's just. I think it's the only. I mean, this shouldn't be the metric, but it's the metric. It's the only one that could pass as a Pokemon. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I moved 2 inches. I'm sorry. I should have stayed.
This is just because this Kaku saw us catch the other Kaku.
Yeah. You came to the wrong neighborhood.
They just want to be included.
It's true.
All right, and now it's time to catch him.
But other than that, I think I am still leaning strongly towards. I think that the water Temtem are like better designed so far.
Mm-hmm.
From the ones we've seen. No,
I mean they're all also like.
Wait.
Oh, we both went to the same one?
Yeah, I guess so. You were doing the higher level one.
Yeah, I'll do the lower level one.
I assumed you were gonna go for the lower level one because it would be easier to catch.
Sure. Totally happy to do that. It does seem like not the majority, but a plurality of the Pokemon that the Temtem we've encountered so far have been water Temtem.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, there's going to be more well-designed water Temtem because there's more designed water Temtem rather.
But it's more like there's 100% ratio of all the water Temtem that we've seen I like, and about 25% of every other type I like. So,
I'll do it.
Yeah, I think that it's more than just what we've seen. I'm gonna heal up Etheron. I like scale okay. It's growing on me. It's in a way. All right. In the same way that, and anything can grow on you if you're in a confined space with it forever. Right?
Yeah. I'm almost certain that's true.
You've never been locked in a padded cell? And
No. It's been argued I should be, but it's never happened to me yet.
And I just and you become best friends with a weird stain on the wall that kind of looks like a face.
Oh, I've definitely done, like, I'm so damn bored here. I will imagine a friend in this scenario. And up until year 2, now year 2 is like so we had kindergarten, year 1, year 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Up until year 2, I would carry around with me a little turtle. It was a tiny little turtle that was made of like beans on the inside. It was kind of like a Beanie Baby kind of material, but it was not. It was very clearly like not for a kid. It wasn't a toy.
Okay.
But it was made out of that same kind of stuff. Like it was filled with like a compacted coarse sand.
Okay.
And I just keep it around, and anytime I was bored, I'd just have like a conversation in my head with Turtley.
Did it?
I was like, "What up, Turtley?"
Well, you said it wasn't for kids. It didn't have glitter on the back, then, did it?
No.
Shoot.
None whatsoever.
Because as a kid, I had a turtle that I carried with me that had that kind of sand in it, but it had glitter on the back.
Ah.
So.
You know what?
So I can't relate in any way.
Yours is far more interesting than mine. It's a completely different snenario.
Well, yours makes you seem more grown up. Mine had glitter on it.
Mine did not make me seem grown up.
Mine had glitter on it. It was more clearly made for kids.
Mm-hmm.
So
that just makes it seem age appropriate. Mine just made it seem like I didn't know what was age appropriate, which, if anything, made it seem younger, or made me seem younger.
It's an avocado.
Thanks.
Is that grass up there that you're walking through?
Yeah, there's grass up here. But
Okay.
hang on. There's a questo in this grass?
A questo?
Yeah, like a question mark. Hang on.
Oh.
I'm gonna back out of that and then get into a fight, and then we can see what this questo is all about.
Oh shoot! I just put on a scent. I didn't want to stand still anymore. So
Yep.
I put on the repel and it didn't work.
Ooh. Ice cubes. So only if I'm alongside a water Temtem, I can use ice cubes for 4 less stamina.
Ooh.
Neat. Pretty good move.
I got some of them. I don't know how many I have in my party, but. Ooh.
I mean, I think you just picked up Kalazu.
Yeah. I
think
know
you
that
were
one's
looking at leveling
D-Hex.
up, but I don't think... Does your Kalazu have good SVs?
I don't think so, because it's D-Hex, and the real D-Hex messaged me saying that he wanted to trade me one with better SVs.
Mm-hmm. I've had a couple of comments like that of do you mind if we offer you a trade for better Temtem? And I sincerely appreciate it. I don't know if we'll go in that direction for the series yet, or I don't know if at least I will.
No, I mean, I said if it's the same level as the one I already have, and it's the exact same Tem, then it doesn't bother me. But if it's something that I don't have, no, I'm not interested at all.
Yeah. That makes a whole world of sense right now.
But if it's just saving us from sitting, grinding, catching Temtem that have better SVs, I don't mind it as much.
Yeah, one of my main concerns was just like, I don't know how to rename Temtem after you catch them in this.
Yeah, well, that's why D-Hex would be giving me D-Hex. So, yeah, I don't know how to rename
Right,
them.
of course.
Yeah.
How goes it, my friend? Do you have the salt?
Here you are.
Excellent. It's a fine batch too. These lavender-infused bath salts will fetch a hefty price. You deserve some payment. Here,
Yes.
have this. My limited edition parfum, Eau de Tempar. Delicious, but some Temtem don't like it very much. Fair loss. Really?
Boo.
That was a long fetch quest for basically nothing in terms of items.
Yeah, and they
It does feel
don't
like
even
the
work.
quests in this game are not rewarding.
The scents don't
Yeah,
even...
do they not?
they didn't even work for me. I mean, I'm sure they reduce the statistical chance that you'll find Tem, but like I had one on and I immediately found a fight.
I also appear to have found a fight over here. Are you being dragged over?
Yeah, my guy's running. He's taking a long time. He's going on a journey. Oh, he's going surfing. Okay.
Hey,
there I am. Hello.
I'll give you...
Oh my god, that used up all of my rappel because my character technically was running that distance. It used up the whole rappel. Oh my, I just used...
That's a scent?
I just used it right before you entered this fight. And then I ran all the way over and it wore up. Alright, okay, what's going on?
This one's you.
Ah, you've discovered my private pond. Yes, it was bound to happen anyway.
Private pond?
It's not really private, you see. You're here. More like, I was wishing nobody would find out about this cozy little spot here. But that's a pipe dream with all those tourists milling around. Anyway, since you're here, let me put back on my clothes. What about some battling? Oh my god.
No, I'm wearing a full swimsuit.
Yes, now. Just very quickly.
That's a big Tem right there.
22. It's a sweet Tem.
I mean, I imagine the ice is probably not going to do that much to it.
Probably not.
Yeah, not.
We're Tem geniuses. Oh! No.
Uh-oh.
I don't like... I mean, I am level 13, so it makes sense. But and I feel like these 2 versus 1s are generally quite a bit easier, you would think, because they just run out of energy. It's just an energy problem.
It is tip to toe just an energy problem for them. Don't have enough to get through all of our HP. I'm just gonna keep popping some tenderness on there.
Yeah. I'm gonna balm one more time because I really want... Etheron has some banging SVs, so I want him to get up there.
Yeah, I put Wild Call out at the front of my party because they have like the best SVs in my party as well, but it's still not great.
Yeah.
Like I think I have 3 that are above 40, and then 1 that's 6, and the rest are middling.
1 that's 6. Oh,
yeah.
No. Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
It's my time to shine. Anger time.
Are you gonna catch it? Oh no, you're gonna get furious.
I can't catch it. I wish I could. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. But I'm just gonna get mad. Oh my god. That's
a little damage.
Are you kidding me? What, is it because I'm 9 levels under-leveled?
Yeah, that shouldn't matter at all.
Dang, that tenderness is putting in work.
Get tender, nut.
Get tendered, dingus. But don't get a tender dingus. Oh, he can't. Oh!
Whoa!
He can't be tenderized anymore. He's become maximum tender.
I'm making some piranha tendies.
Ooh, 1 level.
Your scavenger actually was useful there at the very end for healing you up. Just a little bit.
Nice. Baden in my own patch. This should teach me a lesson. Here's $70.
What gifts were you you were hiding access to Buzra. Right. Don't let that party pooper get to you, dude. You're welcome here. As you are anywhere in Dennis. Grumpy Goo, I call him.
Thanks.
No problem, dude. You got here not a minute too soon. I was getting bored. Why don't we have a battle or 2?
Can we have 2? I don't.
Yeah, let's go. Rematch afterwards.
Uh-oh. Oh, Etheron, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You're guzzling all my HP.
I shouldn't have immediately run into another battle.
Guzzling all my HP. I guess... Oh, shoot, I don't even have Ounsu. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Well, they're level they're level 16. Hold on. Never mind. I'll bomb. It's not that bad.
They are level 16, but I'm pretty sure both of them are like subtype water.
Yeah, they are. I can do neutral damage to him. I don't have anything with me that does boosted damage, I don't think. Oh, dang. I can't believe you actually stayed alive, to be honest. Oh, well.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to bleed that long.
Yeah. Well, that's that.
Karma has come for me.
I'm trying to figure out who to go for because Calibus is going to run out of energy quicker, but Psypat is surely going to make itself more fragile.
That's true. Calibus does toxic though, so the longer they're on the field, the worse off we are usually.
Yeah, let's get Calibus then.
Oh.
Also, well, it's fine. You get his defense will go down. It looks like it goes down 2 maybe even. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, dang. Calm down,
That used
mister.
that much energy?
Calm down, mister. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I can't even use a good attack this turn yet anyway, so I'll do this and then next turn I can Held Anger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot that Toxic is good against water. I forgot.
Yeah, it's real annoying.
Okay, so I have Held Anger.
All right, are you going to use that against Calibus or Psypit? I think you should probably use it against Psypit because of the negative defense, but the thing is, like, whether or not we can kill... you know what? No, I'll just heal. I'll use a bomb this turn. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I like that plan. That is a bomb plan. Oh, you dummy. What are you doing? And he damaged himself.
Not only that, but he's going to be exhausted for a turn
oh my
because he
God.
just did that.
What a waste of Held Anger. Calibus, you jerk. If I would have known he was going to hurt himself. Oh, well. Oh, video game. You're doing some goofy stuff.
He's going to munch and crunch on that Psypit over there.
Yeah. He looks tasty. Got a weak, fragile defense down by. What is he thinking when he does that? Oh, my God. I feel bad for him in a way. He doesn't...
Really?
If he was at least fast, then it would maybe make sense. But without a high speed stat to go with it, you were being a little goofy.
That was some grade A Temtem right there. Tamson?
All right.
Something's gotta be down this way.
Do you want to switch your attempts?
Yeah, I did. And then I accidentally started a battle instead. Untamed Fomu and an Untamed Psypet. I think I got both of these, right?
I definitely do. So I assume you do too, because we were fighting them quite a bit. Who are you going for?
Yes. Probably Psypet. Just because Fomu's gonna be resistant against a lot of the stuff.
Uh-oh. He's staring at me. Menacingly.
It's fine. He's just gonna do a bunch of buffs to himself and a bunch of debuffs
And
to
then
himself
die.
and a bunch of debuffs to you and then die. Exactly.
Okay. Are you gonna do same thing?
Game plan.
Same thing for Psypat?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Why tell me that? I could have. I'm not gonna try to catch it. Does my attack get redirected when you catch?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Uh-oh.
No!
Well. That's what you get for lying.
That's fair. I deserved it.
Liars get iced.
Lies get straight up murked. When did murks begin? What is... It seems like it must have come out of, like, Battle Royale culture? I'd say culture.
I would think so. I think it kind of just happened. I don't know when it started. I don't know if it's ended. What is Silly's rested?
Is it, like...
What is rested?
Affected by a mercenary?
I think so. Like...
Oh. Well, thank you. You cleared up all of my answers.
Sorry.
You cleared up my answers. Not my questions, but my answers.
Let's see. Okay, Google. Hello? What help? What is murked?
Etymology of the word murked.
badly killed, or badly defeated, killed. Okay, I mean, I guess I kind of could have figured. It's like, it's very, very, very killed, I guess, as opposed to regular killed.
Oh my god. My Scyphet stats: 33 HP, 47 stamina, 9 speed, 1 defense, 5 special attack, 14 special defense, and 40 attack.
1 defense on a Tem that decreases its defense. Oh no. Oh no.
I think I just need to keep catching Tems because eventually I'll get one that has some good SVs. Because so far,
you would think.
Whew.
Yeah, I mean, Etheron's great except for he's quite good except for his special defense. His special attack isn't great either, but I imagine he doesn't really care. Doesn't seem like the type to use magic.
Yeah, I mean, there are probably stats that you can devalue on part of each, but the defensive stats for each character, like, you always want those.
Yeah, but it's not even bad. It's just okay. But I don't think he's a magic weasel. I think he's just a regular weasel.
I probably shouldn't have sent out Wild Carl. I didn't think they were at the front of the party, but that's just because they died. So
and then you
in other parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well. Atheron will carry you. He's finally, eventually going to be at a level that makes sense to send him out.
Hell yeah.
One of these days, it'll make sense that I'm sending him out. Hopefully he learns a more exciting move. I mean, Helldanger's fun, but it maybe when he levels up it'll be more impressive, but it's hardly seems worth having to wait 4 turns for.
I will say, when you said Hell's Anger for a very long period of time until the very end of that sentence, I thought you said Hellbanger.
Yeah,
like, damn, that's like a rad name for that move.
It's Hellbanger.
Ooh!
Good
okay,
SVs.
this Scyphat has 17 HP, 10 stamina, 37 speed, 50 attack, 26 defense, 36 special attack, 28 special defense. It's okay.
You can hit him for the big number, though, Rhapsody. 50 attack. That's the only stat that matters, as far as I'm concerned.
I do like big numbers. You're not wrong. I cannot lie.
Yeah. When a big number, walks into the room with a maxed out 999 in your face.
You get sprung, exactly.
Whoa. Bye. No. Whack. Whack.
It does seem a little anticlimactic when you effectively set off a fission bomb directly in their face and then they go.
I want them to turn on ragdoll physics for that move and that move only.
You remember the ragdoll physics in For the King?
Absolutely. Oh, I missed that
want
game.
those in this.
Yes.
It's so good.
It's like ragdoll physics make most things better. What are we doing here? Are we looking for something? We're just having a good time.
I mean, it's a little patch of grass by itself away from everything else, so it's like, I mean, maybe there's a thing here that's not elsewhere.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I'm not going to go into too many battles, but just in case there is
a Scyphat!
Oh, hell yeah!
Hellbanger! Oh,
exactly.
Hellbanger!
Hellbanger, that's what I meant to say.
I mean, I'm fine with it. Etheron's finally getting to stretch his tail legs.
Not his hind legs.
Tail.
The legs on his tail?
Tail legs. I mean, the 4 little pieces of hair or whatever coming off of the back of the tail kind of look like little legs, I guess.
Yeah, sure. If you squint.
Yes.
And
I always am.
Then close your eyes and imagine some a tail with legs on.
I mean, what else were you doing when I said that?
That's what I'm doing at almost all times. Yeah. Okay. Best stats of all time. You ready?
Yes.
49 HP.
Oh.
4 stamina, 8 speed, 16 attack, 6 defense. Woo! that's a Temtem if I've ever seen one.
Hmm. Dang. 50
That's
HP
the kindest
is
thing
fine.
I can say about it, that it's definitely a Temtem.
Is it?
It feels like in Pokemon that the IVs and TVs and whatever, they were kind of like incidental. You didn't, unless you were going competitive at the very least, you didn't have to focus on them. Whereas here it feels essential.
Yeah, I think. Oh, waiting for Rhapsody plays. Why? Oh, I guess I got into a fight. It doesn't. It definitely does seem like that. I think it's just because it's naturally just harder. I mean,
also I think like a little bit of it is them wanting to incentivize the grinding loop of a MMO.
Yeah, I think so. They have a thing like the Safari Zone for endgame, and like I think it changes every week, the Tems that are in it, and then they alternate between whether or not they have a 2.5 times multiplier on a chance to be shiny. Oh shoot. Or a 2.5 multiplier on the base stats that they'll have up to max.
Ooh.
So I think you can use it to grind out Tems easier, based off of the 2 Tem of the week. And I saw that and I thought that was kind of neat.
And at the very least, you don't have to rely on like a Mitsuda method or a chaining or any of those kinds of things to get your shinies. You've got your Lumas over there. But
yeah.
Oh, why'd you kill? Why'd you kill? Why
I forgot how strong Ansu is.
Ansu's the strongest.
Should I not attack here?
Oh no, go for it. Like this one has full HP. You'll probably be fine.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know if that was necessarily true. Ansu is pretty scary.
Ansu is very, very scary. So I have stumbled across in my comment section a spoiler about when Ansu / Genki levels. Would you like to know?
Yes, please. I don't really care about spoilers for the most part, about most things.
Yeah,
People
that makes sense. 27 levels
What?
after you acquire them.
27?
27.
Shoot. Does anyone happen to remember what level I caught Ansu? I feel like it was.
I think you
probably
caught
like
them
10.
at -5. So you haven't got that long to wait.
Yes, I love numbers.
Yeah, can you lie though? What size of number do you like?
Like big one.
Ooh, this Fomu's got good stats as well. Like legitimately good stats to the point that I'm not going to read them out for a joke. I will name you.
Do it though.
Carl, though.
Is it generally over 40?
49 HP,
Whoa.
24 stamina, 10 speed, 43 attack, 30 defense, 37 special attack, 25 special defense.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. I just don't know how it's going to stack up against the wild card I already have in my inventory. By which I mean squad.
You're done.
They're not my company, they're my friends.
You're don't move. My my back party gang. My pocket.
Exactly, yeah. Something similar, at least. So the wild card I have, so it's a water Temtem, right? And it's got a lot of these water moves.
Correct.
And these water moves are
Special.
Sometimes special. Yeah, not all of them. Ice Cubes is not special, at least. But my special attack is approximately garbage.
Well, I mean, at least it isn't garbage.
Exactly. It's only near. It's a very close approximation to garbage. But you know what? I think we're also in a very close approximation to the end of the episode. Would you like to take us out?
Oh heck, I think you're right. So, but hold on. I'm confused about one thing, and that's in the our inventory. You know, our squad.
Yes.
When you click on the Tem, there's a little tree in the upper right, and most of them have the top leaf not filled in, but Hephaestus, my toucan man, has it filled in, and I have no idea what that is. Do you have any knowledge on that?
I have no knowledge on that, but I will tell you that Failbury, my Banshee, also has the top filled in.
That just makes me more confused. All right.
Yeah.
We'll ponder that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for this. Look at the other channel to see that. And subscribe to that to see that more. Thank you. See you next time.
Adios.